Hello everyone, and welcome to the third official Firefly channel update.
Now, this is epic.
Yep, that's right, we're doing another channel update 2 months after the last one. That seems kind of short, but you know what, it's fine. In the second channel update, there were 3 main points for what it was going to happen. The first one was Shapes 2. Shapes 2 is going to release at the usual time, and it has been. We did complete the entire basic scenario, and I even built an MAM, which is the Make Anything machine. I did also upload the first episode in the hard scenario, but while I was editing, I realized it's kind of hard to edit it and make it be interesting because it's basically the exact same thing we did for the basic scenario, just a little harder this time. Not as easy to edit and make it entertaining when it's basically the same thing, right? So what I think I'm going to do with Shapes is I'm going to put a pause on that, and I'm going to do what basically every single other YouTuber in existence is doing, and make the entire hard scenario into one big movie episode. I have no idea when that's going to release. I have no idea if that's going to release. I would like to try to do it though, so that is the plan. Shapes 2 is going to no longer be being uploaded on Mondays, and instead will be uploaded in a big episode sometime later. The second topic on the second update was Enigmatica 2 Expert, the Minecraft modded series. Still going strong, still plan to continue. I'm having a great time doing it, building a nice city. If you haven't seen it, I would recommend checking it out. No changes there. Still going to be releasing on Thursdays. Everything is fine. The third topic now. My Industry V8. From what I understood when I made the channel update, My Industry V8 was probably going to release around November, which that gave me the perfect amount of time to play Shapes 2 and then just transition right into playing V8. Obviously now it is November. My Industry V8 is not out yet. From what I've seen on the Discord, it looks like it's not going to be out at least until next year, also known as 2025. Mostly because the Serpillo map requests are not done yet, and also that the Aerocure stuff does need some more work, which, you know, I'd rather have the game be finished than early, right? Now you're all probably thinking, now hang on just a second here. My Industry V8 isn't out yet, and you're not playing Shapes anymore. What are you going to do on the Monday upload time? Honestly, I've been kind of missing My Industry. So, I think y'all know what that means. Yep, it's time for Modded Conquest. I have gone ahead and looked through a whole bunch of mods, some from the My Industry Discord, some from the comments section. Every single video that I have uploaded since Conquest completed, somebody's asking me to play Modded My Industry. We get it! I can read! There's no need to put it in every episode! Ah! Type of mod that I'm looking for, it adds a new planet, it adds a whole bunch of new tech, and it basically makes the game feel fresh, right? So that is what I was looking for, and I think I found 4 mods in the contenders list. First one being the Samos mod. It adds a new desert planet. That might be interesting. The next one being Frozen Farlands. I believe this one adds 2 extra planets, although I'm not really sure. Haven't really looked into this one too much. The next one being Aquarion. This one basically recreates Towntros, which is the hidden water planet that was going to be V9, but I don't think is actually going to end up happening. And the last one is Asthosis, which adds a wasteland planet with 28 different maps and 180 pieces of unique content, which is basically an entire new system of the game. Now, anyone with keen eyes notices there's a reinstall button down here, which means, yes, Asthosis is the one I'm going to be starting with. The reason I chose Asthosis is because it's got 11 campaign maps, 17 optional maps, and a whole bunch of new content, as we discussed. This is probably, this is a good small planet that we can do in the meantime while we're waiting for V8 to release. Now, if we finish this and V8 still isn't out, I have no idea what we're going to do, but we'll get there when we get there. So that's right, Modded Conquest on Asthosis is what we are doing next. Hopefully, I will have the first episode released next Monday, so in about 3 days' time. So hey, I guess that is something to look forward to. Well, I think that's going to be it for this channel update. We may as well just go over a big summary of everything that's happening in case you all wanted to skip to the end for the summary. Shapes 2, basically completed everything that I've wanted to for that. Hard scenario is basically the same as the easy scenario, but harder, obviously. So instead, we're going to be editing that into a big movie episode to be released sometime in the future. Enigmatica 2 Expert, modded Minecraft series, still going strong. No plans to change anything there. If you haven't seen it, I'd recommend it. I'm building a city, and it's pretty cool. My Industry V8 is not releasing in November, and it probably won't release for a good 3 to 4 months. At least that's my guess. It'll probably be longer than that, but who knows? So instead, we're going to be playing modded My Industry on the Asthosis planet because it adds a whole bunch of new content, and it isn't too long. Okay, there's your summary. Goodbye.